I got a rifle now, and I got you. Don't worry, Dallas. I'll be waiting. Smoke signals on the ridge. Apaches. I gotta warn Dallas and the others. I gotta go back. Yeah!
Ah, we're making good time. I'd say we're out of danger now, thanks to Ringo here. Very decent of you to come back, Ringo.
I wouldn't say we're out of danger yet, Hatfield.
Will be away pretty soon.
Oh, very soon. How's the baby?
She's sleeping. Doc told me what you did for me. Thank you. Thank you so much, Doc.
You know, danger whets my appetite. Indeed it does. Now, let me see. There must be a bottle of something left in this bag.
A bullet. You just missed your head, Doc.
On the floor, Miss Mallory. Dallas, you and Miss Mallory, get down.
Apaches, hundreds of them.
Hey, Ringo.
Curly's calling you from the driver's seat, Ringo.
Yeah, Sheriff.
Here's your Winchester. Use it, man. Use it.
Thanks for my rifle.
Oh, Ringo, look out! That Apache on the painted pony!
Got him.
See that engine on that Mustang come alongside?
Don't talk. Shoot.
Now you see him. Now you don't.
Are you ladies all right in there?
Yes, we're all right.
Now you see him. Now you don't.
Is the baby all right?
Yes, the baby's fine.
If you gentlemen would be good enough to shoot Indians instead of...
Hatfield's been hit.
Get that Apache. I'll help Hatfield.
Got him.
Faster! Drive faster! Oh, fire! People around us.
Down, Mrs. Mallory. You'll get yourself.
Easy, Hatfield.
I can use some more help up here.
Give me that pistol, Doc.
Take it.
Thanks. Oh, look at all those engines.
Apaches all have big families.
Don't talk, shoot.
I can't. I'm out of ammunition.
Oh, why did Buck and Curly stop firing outside?
Buck's hit. Curly's empty, too. This looks like it.
No. Look, I have 3 bullets left.
Well, that's enough. Engines won't get you or Miss Mallory or the baby.
No, they won't.
Listen!
Get down!
No, listen! It's a bugle, listen!
It's the cavalry from Lordsburg.
Oh, look, the Apaches. The Apaches are breaking. They're running away.
Glory.
How's that feel?
Dead. Glory.
Well, good night, Ringo.
Is this where you live in Lordsburg?
I told you. I warned you. I told you didn't know me. This part of town ain't no place for a nice girl, but it's all right for me. No, say goodbye, Ringo.
I
Say
asked
goodbye.
you to marry me, didn't I?
And I'll never forget you asking.
Go on and wait for me back in the stagecoach.
But where are you going?
Business with the plumber boys. I'll just take a slow walk down Main Street and see what happens.
Oh, dear Lord. I know the stagecoach don't pass for much of a church, but I'm praying to you here. Please, Lord. It's 3-1 against Ringo out there, and the plumber boys are dead shots. Awful dead shots, Lord. Oh, like I was saying, Lord, it's 2-1, Lord. Oh, he's all I got and all I ever want. So please, dear Lord, please let me have him back. Please, please, please. afraid.
You did good.
Well, let's get out of here then. Escape.
Don't have to no more. Before he cashed in, Luke Plummer confessed he killed Jed Michael.
What, you're free?
Yeah.
And they didn't even hurt you. Dead shots like the Plummer boys?
Deadest dead shots you ever saw.
Oh, Ringo, Ringo.
Dallas, what you crying for? Nothing's happened.
Colgate Tooth Powder presents
Inner Sanctum Mysteries. Good evening, friends of the Inner Sanctum. This is your host, Raymond, speaking and inviting you in through the squeaking door. Well, it's so nice of you to come here tonight and help me sit up with the corpse. He's such dull company, so cold and stiff, bored with being dead. All the life seems to have gone out of him. What? You say you've seen him before? No, he's not that horror man that plays in pictures. But he does look like him. So much, in fact, that you may even call him a dead ringer.
Tonight's Inner Sanctum Mystery, Voice on the Wire, is an original radio drama by Robert Sloan and stars Miss Barbara Rush in the role of Geraldine Reeves. It's produced under the direction of John Perrick.
Use Colgate tooth powder. Keep smiling just right. Use it each morning and use it at night. Don't take a chance with your romance. Use Colgate tooth powder.
Romance. What is romance? Romance is the light on the path of love, but a light so delicate that even a breath may put it out. Yes, even a breath. You'd hate that to happen to you, wouldn't you? Well, don't let a breath of trouble ruin your romance. Don't let unpleasing breath offend the one you love. Tell you what, brush your teeth night and morning and before every date with Colgate tooth powder, because scientific tests have definitely proved that in 7 cases out of 10, Colgate tooth powder instantly stops unpleasing breath that originates in the mouth. And let me add, Colgate tooth powder is the only tooth powder that offers proof of this fact. And then too, Colgate tooth powder cleans your teeth beautifully. No amount of money can buy you a dentifrice that will clean your teeth more quickly and thoroughly. Remember the name, Colgate Tooth Powder, with the accent on powder.
Don't take a chance with your romance. Use Colgate tooth powder.
No doubt the telephone is an ingenious invention, but as far as I know, no one has yet been able to commit murder over it, although many people have wanted to. Still, there are worse things you can get on the phone than the wrong number, especially if you happen to call the voice on the wire. On a long, narrow island just off the shore of one of our larger lakes, Mrs. Geraldine Reeves, widow of the late composer David Reeves, lives alone in a gaunt gray shingled house. Only a few hundred yards away are the charred remains of her former home where David was burned to death in a fire just 2 years ago. It's after dinner now, and
You've got to get hold of yourself, Geraldine.
I can't help it, Doctor. You see, it starts every night, just about this time.
What starts?
The music, David's last composition. I hear it being played on the piano, and the notes seem to come from this house, the house where David died in the fire.
Well, perhaps someone is playing that piece on the piano. Someone here on the island.
Oh, no, there's only one other house out here. And those people are away. And the dog keeps howling all night long.
What dog?
I don't know. There's no dog on the island, but David and I did have a dog, remember? He stayed with David the night of the fire. He died with him because David was too ill to get out of bed. Oh, there it is again.
It's amazing. That's a real dog. Somewhere on this island.
Oh, do you really think so?
Well, of course. Probably some stray got across the bridge or swam over from the shore.
Oh, well, you see, oh, dear. Oh, excuse me, Doctor.
Certainly.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Geraldine Reeves.
Yes, speaking. Who is this?
Listen.
Good heavens.
You have 4 hours to live, Mrs. Reeves. 4 hours to live.
What did you say? Hello? Hello?
What's the matter, Geraldine?
The music. The same music. I heard it again.
What?
Over the phone. Someone's playing it on the piano.
It must be some sort of a prank.
No. A man spoke to me. He said, I have 4 hours to live.
4 hours to... Hey, here, let me have that phone.
No. It's no use. He's run off.
Well, we might be able to trace the call. Hello, operator? Operator?
Somebody's trying to kill me.
Hello, operator? Operator?
What's wrong, Doctor?
I'm afraid the wires have been cut. We'd better get into my car and drive into town. Right away.
Oh, yes. It isn't safe for me to stay here another minute.
But I can't understand it. The motor won't turn over. Somebody must have meddled with this car while we were in the house.
Well, try my car, Doctor.
I think perhaps we'd better. Is it in the garage?
Oh, yes, I left it. Oh, great heavens. It's gone. The garage is empty. The car's been stolen.
No, let's not lose our heads, Geraldine. We're not completely cut off yet. If we can't use a car, we can still walk.
But it's almost a mile to the bridge, and the road is so dark down along the water.
It won't be too dark with a flashlight. We can go down through the woods to the edge of the water, and walk along the shore.
Oh, wait a minute.
Why? What's the matter?
I just remembered David's brother's driving out here tonight.
Harvey?
Yes, and his wife Laura. They said they'd be here by 8:30, but if we wait for them, they could take us back in their car. What do you think, Doctor?
Well, that's safer than trying to make it alone. If we wait right here, perhaps we can watch the bridge and see them coming. Heaven's sake, Geraldine, what are you staring at?
The bridge, Doctor, the bridge. Look, this end of it's been washed out. Oh, Doctor, this is crazy. Searching for a telephone wire in back of the house. If we're seen out here, there's no telling what might happen.
Please, please, Geraldine. We've got to find out where that wire was cut and try to splice it together again. It's our only chance of reaching the police.
But it's almost 9 o'clock. We've wasted an hour already. If I'm not out of here by 12...
Stop it, Geraldine. Stop it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Doctor. I didn't mean to... What's that?
It's the dog again. That confounded dog is tied up around here somewhere.
No, I didn't mean that. I mean, the light on the road. There's a strange light on the road.
It's the headlight of a car coming this way.
A car?
Yes. Quick, let's get behind the house and stay out of sight. It's turning into the driveway.
Well, how could a car have come out onto the island with the bridge out?
They're getting out.
Oh, my. It's Harvey and Laura.
Good heavens.
Oh, Harvey.
Hello.
Harvey,
Oh, look, Pete Sinclair. What are you doing? Playing hide and seek with us back there?
Well, Harvey, I'm so glad you're here.
Oh, Jerry, what's the matter?
Oh, everything. But first, you've got to tell us how you got here.
Why, you just drove over the bridge and up the road the way we always do.
Well, how could you drive over the bridge? It's been washed out.
What?
Well, I saw it with my own eyes, and Dr. Pricing saw it too. Didn't you, Doctor?
I certainly did.
Oh, you must be mistaken. We drove over the bridge not more than 2 minutes ago.
Are you sure you haven't been on the island longer than that?
Oh, I'm positive. Why?
Well, some very strange things have been happening here tonight. Geraldine's life was threatened. Her car was stolen, and mine tampered with.
What are you talking about?
Look, I'll show you. The starter in my car won't even turn the motor over. Here. By George, it's working now.
Say, what is this, Jerry? Have you and the doctor been taking a few pills, or do you drink too much wine and dinner?
Oh, no. Everything he said is true. Even the telephone wires have been... I must be going out of my mind. That is my telephone ringing, isn't it?
Yes, of course. Aren't you going to answer it?
I'm almost afraid to. Come with me, Harvey, will you, while I do?
Sure.
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Reeves.
Yes.
Listen. It's 9 o'clock, Mrs. Reeves. You have 3 hours to live.
I can't stand this waiting. This endless waiting. Why don't the police come?
Easy now, Jerry. They'll be here. You only phoned them a few minutes ago.
But something can happen before they get here.
Well, I have a gun ready, just in case anything should happen. And I won't hesitate to use it.
You have a gun, Doctor?
Why, yes. Geraldine gave it to me before you arrived.
Oh.
Well, what's the matter?
Well,
you trust me with a gun, don't you?
Why, of course,
face at the window. No. I saw it right there. It's the face of a dead man.
Quick, Harvey, let's go out the back way.
No, please don't leave us.
We'll be right outside the window.
Oh, Jerry, I'm afraid.
Well, there's nothing we can do, Laura. They can't be far away.
But I don't trust Dr. Prizing. You never should have given him that gun.
Why not?
Well, because I think he's a murderer.
Laura!
Yes. Don't you remember how he acted at the trial when you were accused of starting the fire that killed David? He testified against you time and again, subtly, to make them think you did it. Because he started the fire himself.
What on earth are you saying?
I'm telling you the truth. During the trial, he swore that he wasn't on the island the night of the fire. But he was, and I can prove it.
How?
Well, by this cigarette case of his. Here, look at it. You see how it's charred and melted on the side where the initials were? He must have left it in the fire that night by mistake.
But he couldn't have. The police searched everything the next morning. They would have found it in the ashes.
Well, not if it wasn't there. He came back for it that same night, as soon as he missed it, dragged it out of the fire. He knew it would incriminate him if it were found in his possession, so he threw it into the lake as he drove home over the bridge, and that's where we found it, in the water, the last time we were out here.
Oh, Laura, I hope you're wrong.
Well, so do I. But if I'm right, we're all in for it.
Laura, the lights! Somebody turn off the lights! Laura, where are you?
Jerry, the door! Coming through the door! It's the face I saw in the...
Laura! It was meant to be me, Harvey. Whoever came through that door intended to kill me.
Jerry, please. How was Laura?
I'm afraid I can't do anything for her, Harvey. I'm afraid she's dead.
Oh!
Laura,
You better not touch the body, Harvey.
oh, leave me alone. You've done enough already, Dr. Prizing.
I beg your pardon?
Explaining to do when the police arrive, Doctor. I'll tell them how you ran away from me out there before the lights went out. How you were here in this room when they went on again.
Harvey, don't say things you'll regret later on.
Just a moment. Where is that cigarette case Laura had in her hand when the lights went out?
What cigarette case?
Oh, you know the one I mean, Dr. Prizing, the gold one that was charred in the fire.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
And if you're as innocent as you claim to be, you won't mind being searched.
Not at all. Go right ahead.
I will.
Who are you calling, Gerald?
The police! I can't understand why they haven't arrived yet. It's almost 10 o'clock.
Maybe something's happened to them on the way. Maybe their car broke down.
Their car, too? Well, nothing, but only it seems as if your car's the only one that works when you want it to.
Headquarters.
Oh, God. Sergeant, I can't understand why your men aren't here yet. A murder's been committed.
Huh. Do you think you've been calling the police department all this time, Mrs. Reeves?
David's music.
It's 10 o'clock, Mrs. Reeves. You have 2 more hours.